Yo. Right, boyos. So we live with the new Fortnite update right now. Shit. Thought I pressed W, but it was S. It was S. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, so it is legendary and purple by the looks of it. Is it blue? It's not blue. Yo, why is that green? For Epic, hello? Yo, not Epic, Epic, yo. Okay. Okay, we're going to equip these two and equip these two. Okay. Like, I know they're not the same gun. I like the sound of... I definitely like the sound of the scoped revolver a lot more. That sounds like a sniper! Yo, dude, this is bullshit. Alright, though, but I don't think these are gonna, they're definitely not gonna replace, Deagles. Deagle, cause even if these do more damage, there's no way you're gonna go into a fight with this thing, cause if you try to ADS, you'll just go down in your sight, and that's not good. That's not good in close to medium range combat. This will replace the Deagle in long range though, because the Deagle can do long range, but this can do longer range. That's the sniper. That is some recoil right there, by the way. Look at the recoil on this thing. Okay, top of the tree. It went up to like here. That is major recoil, dude. Okay, let's see stats here on these things. 70 DPS, damage 44, rate of fire 1.6, magazine size 6, reload time 2 seconds. Okay, this one does 67 DPS, or 67.2 if you want to be specific about it. 1.6 fire rate, 42 damage, magazine size 6. Same as the last one, because it's the same gun. And reload time 2.1, so this one's slightly longer. This one's 2 seconds, 62 DPS, 70 DPS. Okay, so this one has a better DPS but not as much damage. Damage is 78.8, fire rate is 0.8, and magazine size 7. Reload time 2. DPS 60. Damage 75, fire rate 0.8, magazine size same as last one, and reload time is 1.2. So yeah, this one's gonna do more DPS than new revolver, but is it gonna replace Deagles for shotgunning? I guess we could find that out. So we're gonna take the best of the best and pair it with the best shotgun in the game currently, or what I think is the best shotgun in the game currently. So, play. So we're gonna start off with the revolver, and the way I'm planning on doing this is getting. Where's my? Oh no, I don't know where my. Okay, hold on, it might be here. Is it in here? Let's hope it's in here. I'm going to take my Switch and log onto that and then get into this with the Switch, and then we'll test it out. There it is. Okay, I could do it on my phone, but I don't have Fortnite on my phone, so it's just faster. But also, there's an update for Fortnite, and the Switch is dead anyways. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna see if it does the job faster. Okay, not bad. Switch these two because I wanted to do the same buttons. I will say this one, these two sound scarier, but I can't really say the damage because you know I really can't. But it's not terrible, to be honest. Could be a lot worse. Now, trying to, would it be consumable? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just equip that. Okay, so max is 10. Press jump in midair to activate. See, the redeploy is already on in this mode in general because it's creative and no one cares. But for the sake of this, what? Okay, try this again. If you hear stuff hitting the window, it's like freezing rain outside. Like the rain is frozen as it's falling. Also known as, yeah, no, never mind. I'm not gonna even try to say it. I mean, this new redeploy thing is cool and all, but it's just a waste of an inventory spot, dude. Look. I mean, yeah, it's cool and convenient, but they could have just, like, nerfed normal redeploy if they were just gonna add it back. Which they added it back, but they just added it back in a shitty way. Not to mention, why is it invisible? You guys see that? Hold on. Go and scope in on this thing. But yeah. I just think they could have nerfed redeploying somewhat, and before making it an item, nerfing it is a much better option. Because making it an inventory spot's a waste of an inventory spot that not many people are gonna use anyways. But that's not what I mean. But I mean, like, just say you want, let's say I'm going to put a quad launcher there. So all my inventory space are full. And this is how a normal game will play out anyway. So you have your full inventory space. And then you don't need the gliders. But if you want to redeploy, which you don't need to, needless to say, no one's going to pick these up because you don't really have to redeploy unless you're in a very tight situation and you have to, like, jump off a mountain or, like, jump off a polar peak, for example, because a guy's going to bop you in the head with a freaking RPG. So, it's like, otherwise I don't see it being that useful unless you're in a tight situation. And a tight situation for 10 redeploys to take up one spot, and the max is 10, by the way. You can't carry more than 10. So I just think that's really dumb. That's my opinion. I just don't see it being a useful thing. And we're gonna equip this. I just dropped the revolver, that's not what I'm doing. But we're gonna repair. We're gonna compare, not repair. We're gonna compare all of these, so. So this one, the Deagle's fire rate is, I think, the slowest out of all of them. Then it's the scoped revolver. So look. You have to wait for the spin every time you switch, by the way, because you can't shoot during the spin. Look. Which is a little bit dumb, but that's a season 6 flaw there, not a. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Can it knock down? It can't. Look. Okay, well now I'm even. Like, yeah, it's cool and all. It probably does a lot of damage to players, but if someone's building up, then you don't have. Like, look at that. Do you see that? And then if I shoot this one, it's gone. Dude, that is not good. The fact that you make it such a heavy hitting gun and it doesn't destroy wood in one shot. Look, okay, we're gonna have 2 things in each. And we're gonna do metal. Alright. Okay, so that's the deagle. That's the scoped revolver. Deagle. Scoped revolver. Deagle. So deagle takes 2. 4. And then this one takes 1, 2, 3, 4 for wood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for brick, and 12 for brick. It does 4 times the or 3. Is it? I think it's 3 times the original amount that the deagle does. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys, for that shitty math right there. But damn, that's terrible. The deagle will shoot down buildings way faster. It's more surprising for a deagle to shoot down brick like. Then, like, because, you know, the first one, you're like, okay, where did that come from? And then the second one, it breaks, and then you get killed. With this one, it would be... This is for wood, by the way. That is 4 loud bangs. That, and you have 4 chances to find where it's coming from, and it's going to be a lot easier, I feel like. I feel like... Deagles are still gonna be better, dude. I don't know, man. It's just my opinion, but shit. Okay, we're gonna shoot at the top one. That's 6 shots, and it's still like, it's just barely under half there. That's 11 shots, almost 2 full clips just to get rid of a metal stair. And look, 3 shots, 3 or 4 shots. Like, that's 2 clips of this thing equals 3 to 4 shots of this thing. How? I don't know. And wrong button, but this does more damage. Like, this has a higher DPS. And if you hit, I'm sure it's like a sniper, when you hit a headshot, it hits hard. But the deagle, in my opinion, is still going to be the better gun, and I'm probably not even going to pick up this thing unless I'm going to test it out, dude. Like, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a gun that I would use either. It's like I don't want to have a pistol with a scope on it. Like most games don't get that. Like Call of Duty is like, oh yeah, it's a scope on a pistol, yeet. And PUBG is like scope on anything you want. There you go. And it's like I don't want a scope on a pistol. I don't want a big scope on a pistol. I'll take like one of the little. I'll take like a laser marker or something, but I'm not gonna take a huge bulky scope that's supposed to go on a sniper. Like look. You see that? I hit 2. I don't want to hit 2. Yikes, brother. But look. I don't mean to add the chest, but that's fine. Just tell me that's like, why would that ever go on a pistol? Who in their right mind would put that on a pistol? Not to mention, it's like McCree's revolver, but it doesn't, that literally looks like McCree's gun, but it doesn't shoot like McCree's gun. This shoots like McCree's gun. And then you can see this revolver here shoots like McCree's gun, but that one looks like it. So if you combine the two, you got basically stealing from Overwatch. Just look at that. Like are you insane? How would you ever use a scope? How do you use a scope pistol, Chief? Because I'm sure this part here, this little thingy here that goes ching would poke your eye indefinitely, and if not, it would poke your face. And then the recoil on this thing would make your face get obliterated. Why am I questioning the science of a video game? I don't know. It's fine. I would pick up the 6-shooter before I'd pick up the scope revolver. I'm just saying. And it's not because it's damaged, it's just because I just don't, this thing shouldn't exist. Whoever at Epic Games thought this should exist, just know. And I know snipers are super happy about it, but it's like, oh well, I don't care enough. And then the redeploying system that they added back is kind of garbage, and no one really likes it. But that's just my take on the whole situation here. I don't know what Fortnite's planning to do, but they have to. I know for a fact they're gonna vault the. They're gonna take away the scope there with the color change, because they did that with the semi-auto. Semi-auto sniper, which I really don't like them changing rarities of guns, especially like I know it's only one tier lower, but still. You take away the purple one for a green one. Here's what hurt me the most with the semi-auto. It was purple to gold, from purple to gold to blue and green, dude. That is 2 tiers lower. And that just sucks. And then they got rid of it because, you know, that is garbage. Who cares, right? But I don't know, that's just my take on the whole situation here. I know they're gonna vault the scope there soon. I don't know, well, whatever. They take out so many guns and the guns that they take out, sure, they're not good, but you could literally do something else with them. Not to mention, they buffed the scope there like in late season 3. They buffed it, and they buffed it again mid-season 4. And then now they're nerfing it. Like, what? Why would you go through the hassle of buffing it just to nerf it, you know? Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more shitty Fortnite content. And that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next time.